not subscribed to Card Kaizoku?
Card Kaizoku.
Patreon. Sakazuki versus Purple Luffy. It's either Sakazuki or Luffy. That's all I ever see. You guys were complaining about red, eh? We'll mulligan this. Quite the awkward hand. So we do get brand new turn 1. We'll cycle out Tashigi. Play Bald Guy. Take a Great Eruption. Pass. Right. They hit us for 5. We have to block because I know they're gonna law. Get rid of Rebecca. So they play Vanilla out instead. But whatever they play, I'm gonna bottom deck. We can Bald Guy, and then yeah, we'll Bald Guy. Take another Hound Blaze or Great Eruption, not Hound Blaze. We'll cycle out a Tsuru. Oh wait, I couldn't afford to play Bald Guy because I needed to Great Eruption into Hound Blaze, so I messed up there. Whoops. It's okay, I just wanted to pressure him with brand new for 5. They counter for 1, leader for 5. They counter both. Okay, yeah, I just wanted 2 cards from my life. That's why I left the page 1 up, so I could use Lucci next turn to get 2 for 1. Come on, guys, don't you know? They ramp to 7, I believe. Yep. They do play Magellars. Okay, we're at 5 Dawn next turn. They swing with page 1 for 6. We'll take leader for 7, which we will also take. And this is perfect for a Hound Blaze board. Let's see. So we Great Eruption him to 3. I have to attack with Sakazuki for 1. Then I'll use brand new to kill page 1. This is 3 Dawn. 1 Dawn from my Sakazuki to swing at him. He could live though if I attack that way. Right. So I need to make brand new an 8 so I don't put Dawn on leader. Let's trash a card first for Koskuzan. Right. We'll attack with our leader for 5, give -1 cost to Magellan. And this will be one less counter in hand anyway that he'd use for page 1, because I don't think he'll take at 3 life. Yep, they counter for 1, knew it. Great Eruption on Magellars. Home Blaze, brand new, bottom deck Magellars. 2 Dawn brand new, attack 8k at page 1, he should die. Or else it's 2 cards in hand, which we're fine with. Ooh, they Jet Gatling, okay. Well, we're gonna have to start countering from this turn, but we do have counter in hand. They play 7 Kid. The leader is gonna be 7. Page 1 6. They could ramp 2. Okay, 7 7. That's fine. Everything's a-okay. 7k at us. We can counter both. And then what? No, I can afford to take 1. Leader 7 will counter this one. Like so. Alright, ooh, we top deck an Ice Age as well. Alright, Ice Age gets Kid to 2. I can Hound Blaze him and then attack page 1. Then play a blocker after even. Ice Age onto Kid. Let's cycle 2. Got a Lychee. Okay, brand new. Okay, Hound Blaze, plus 3 leader, bottom deck Kid. 8k at page 1. He should die. Yep, he dies. Then we play Rebecca. And he might have a 10 Kaido though. If he has a 10 Kaido, I should just play something else. What should I do? I think we gotta play Rebecca anyway. Play Rebecca. Bring back Borsolino. We'll cheat out a brand new even. And none of these are navy, so all in the discard. We'll pass. I think we died to 10 Kaido. Because, no, his leader attacks for 7, we can counter that. Then Kaido hits us once, and then we survive somehow after that. Go Poly. Okay, they're gonna get us to 0 life. Because I'm 1k short. But maybe he doesn't attack for 8. But why can he play for 3? Alright, 6k so far. If it's just a 6k, I can handle. But what's the 2 down for? I have no idea. Oh, only 6k? We'll counter for 2. Aw. I have no idea. We'll cycle out a Kuzan. More blocker. I could bottom deck Borsalino, and then I wouldn't have any blockers out. Or I play 2 Borsalinos that can't die to Kaido, and then what? Either way, we'll attack with our leader for 5, give him -1 cost, Poly. They take... I don't have lethal, do I? Alright, if they 10 Kaido, that's still max from their leader 7k, which I can counter out of, so I think we just play Borsalino, bottom deck Poly. Do it on brand new, attack for 5. They counter for 2, we'll pass. Yeah, I don't die to 9 Kaido. Because I have 4k counter in hand. I think. Dawn leader at us, we'll counter for 2. Oh, they had 9 Kaido anyway? Okay, I thought they were gonna ramp and attack for 7. That kills the bolt guy, they pass, and they concede. Nice, we got it. Bye. We have a Sakazuki versus Purple Luffy. We can work with this, I think. We'll keep. They pass, we'll trash Hina. Play bold guy. Let's take Borsalino. We'll pass. Yeah, there's this new Purple Luffy build that is targeted at the Sakaluchi build, so we might have trouble against him. We'll take this 5k hit though. Oops, maybe I shouldn't have because they're gonna play Law. Keep making that mistake. Oh, but it's an Ein. What the heck? And I didn't get punished from that somehow, luckily. Cycle out yet another Hina. Many Luchis, many Kuzans will attack with our leader for 5. Make their Ein at 3 cost for no reason. They take. We'll play Kuzan. And we'll pass and hope they don't have a Law. They attack with Ein for 5. They'll counter for 1. We're still at 7 cards though, but they do play a King instead to kill our Kuzan. I can Ice Age twice and then play Lucci to kill both of those. Is that worth? They ramp even, attack with their leader for 5, we'll take. Suru A. Right. So Ice Age makes King a 1 cost. I need to make Ein a 2 cost somehow. I really don't want to use 2 Ice Ages though, because I'm pretty sure I'll need it for later. Oh. I guess we use Suru. Let's attack Ein for 5 first and see what happens. Maybe she just dies anyway. Nope, they Thunder Bagua even. I think we got a Suru. So we'll Suru Ein, Ice Age the King, play Lucci. Let's put these cards back in our deck. Kill both of these. That's our turn. We're at 8 next turn. They attack our leader for 7. I think we should counter for 3. Ooh, there's a bullet. What does he do? Okay, double attack. Let's see. If I Rebecca into Hina, that brings him to 4. That's not enough. So it's a Lucci turn, I guess. Attack with our leader for 5. Give him -1 cost. He's at 7. Ice Age brings him to 2. Then we play Lucci. Return these cards back. Kill Bullet. And then two Dawn brand new, attack for 5. They counter for 2, Dawn leader, attack for 7. They take, will pass. Okay, so this is like a film purple deck, not the standard Purple Luffy. Pretty sure standard Purple Luffy has a better chance against Sakazuki, but they do play Queen. The leader attack us for 6, we will counter for 2. I'm just scared of 10 cost Kaido, or 9 cost Kaido, so that's why I've been staying at 2 life. They play blocker law. Let's see, what do we want to do here? I think we play Rebecca, bring out a Hina, and then we can Hound Blaze. So Rebecca into Hina, play Hina, replace Sudu, give -4 cost to Queen. Hound Blaze, give brand new +3, bottom deck Queen, and then brand new for 6, and then 777, counter for 2, Lucci for 7, they take, Lucci for 7, they counter for 3, and then leader for 7, they block, potentially. Oh, they had counter for 4, let's try to get counter in our hand. We get Hina, no counter, uh-oh. So 9 Kaido could potentially kill us, because that kills our blocker, then they swing 5, 6, 10. No, I think we can survive that. Okay, they play 6 King to kill our blocker, no, our Lucci. And I think we got it. 3 down leader, attack Lucci, we block Rebecca. They pass, and then we just split, right? We'll do Lucci for 7. Okay, we win, and they leave. What I should have done was play Hina and then Hound Blaze and get +3k, but I feel like I had it anyway, so didn't do it the optimal way. Okay, bye. We have a Sakazuki versus Rosinante. This is my first time playing against Rosinante. We'll go first. We mulligan? No, brand new is a good keep. But we'll keep again. We'll cycle out Rebecca. We'll pass. They also pass. We'll cycle out a Hina. We'll do down leader, swing for 6. They take, right? Actually, I don't know. They counter for 2. We'll play bald guy. We can only take Sudu. We'll pass. Here's what his leader does, by the way. They can take a hit for a character, but they haven't played any characters yet. The attack for 5 will take. They 3000 worlds to our bald guy. We have a Lucci, but it's kind of awkward to play him right now. We'll cycle to start. Ooh, 4 cost Kuzan, that gives us something to do. So we'll do down leader, swing for 6. They take, we'll play 4 cost Kuzan and pass. I want to Mancherry back my Sabo. If he even runs KO effects. Ooh, they red rock. Okay, bottom deck effects, I'm vulnerable to. They attack for 5, we'll take. Great Eruption, we'll keep in hand in case we need it. It's not like they're purple anyway, so we can have as big of a hand as we want. He hasn't played anything yet, just removed my guys, so let's cycle out a Great Eruption. I guess we could... What should we do? Yeah, we could Sabo, might as well, right? Attack them with our leader for 5. Wait for them to actually play things so we can play Lucci. They counter for 2, we'll play Mancherry. Bring back, well, let's bottom deck first. Brand new Great Eruption. Bring back Sabo. Then we'll play Sabo. Discard 2 cards, 4 cost Kuzan. Maybe we have too many Sudus now, so let's get rid of one of them. We'll pass. Let me put all my events at the end. They swing with their leader for 6, we'll counter for 2. Do they play the first character? They do. It's a Doflamingo and they bounce Sabo back to hand. I guess I can Ice Age Lucci. Or I can Ice Age Hound Blaze. Or I can activate my Mancherry again. And we'll cycle out a Sabo. We will Ice Age the Doflamingo, play Lucci, return 3 cards, Ice Age Sudu Kuzan, so Doflamingo. Then we'll activate Mancherry, put these 2 cards back, take back the Sabo. Then with our leader for 5. They counter for 1, we'll play out a Tashigi and pass. just so we have more outlets of cost reduction. Maybe they'll attack our Mancherry even. Stone Leader attack 6k at Mancherry, yep. Then Mihawk, bottom deck our Lucci. It's a Rosinante blocker. Then another 7 cost Doflamingo bounces our Lucci back to hand. Alright, we can -2, 5, and then Greater Eruption brings him to 3. That's not enough. I have 2 Greater Eruptions though. Okay. So we'll Greater Eruption to begin with. Then we'll Greater Eruption. He's at 3 cost right now. And then swing with our leader for 5. We have 4 down left over. Yeah, leader for 5. -1 cost to Doflamingo. He's a 2 cost. Then I activate Tashigi on him. So they block. In that case, I don't need to play my Lucci. I can Helm Blaze. Make my Tashigi into attacker. Bottom deck the Doflamingo. Attack them for 7. They take. I think we play 4 cost Kuzan. Yeah, we just pass. Yeah, we have 2 down up awkwardly because I wasn't sure if I was going to play Borsellino and Lucci or not. I could have played Sabo too, but I think we're okay with Tashigi dying. They play 10 cost Doflamingo to keep our Tashigi tapped. They may just attack into her anyway. So they attack our leader. We'll counter for 2. They pass. Okay, we can bring them to 6 just with Kuzan right off the bat. 6, 5, and then I need 3 more to use my Lucci. I do have a Hina, so we'll play Rebecca. Bring back the Hina. Okay, he's at 6 now. Oh yeah, I can't even use my leader because he's tapped, but don't need it. Yeah, I have 2 Dawn to spare. I guess I'll play a bald guy in the end. No, I will not. So we'll attack with Kuzan for 7. Give him Doflamingo -4 more costs, so he's vulnerable to our Lucci. They take the 7k, we'll play Lucci. I thought I didn't have cards engraved for a second there, but luckily I do. Return these 3, kill Doflamingo. We'll pass. So far his leader ability hasn't really done anything, but another 10 cost Doflamingo freezes our Kuzan, Hina, and Tashigi? No, our leader. And they attack into Tashigi. Potentially. Into our leader, we'll counter for 2. They pass. Well, I can't really kill 10 cost Doflamingo, so I just split Tashigi and Lucci maybe. So that's 10, 20, I can make 10 10s. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Here's 10. They take, and then here's 10. Maybe 9, 11 would have been better. Oh, that's, cut that part out. They may not have enough counter. Oh, they do, barely. We'll pass, and then I think they can't finish us unless they have a rush card. They sugar to tap our blocker, but still 2 attacks. We have 2 life. 10 cost Doflamingo attacks us for 10. We'll take, and then leader for 13. A leader for 8. At our Kuzan, we'll even counter, because why not? They play a blocker, and I think we have it. I mean, we 100% have it. We have no cards in hand. Alright, we'll do Hina 5. They even bothered to rearrange the top cards of their deck, even though it doesn't matter. They block. They throw out the GG. We'll attack with Lucci. We'll reply with the GG. Rematch. I feel like he didn't get to do what he wanted with his deck, so maybe he just had like an off game. So we'll rematch to see. It happens, you know? So that's why I don't like just playing one game. Maybe we need like 3 games to see what his deck is supposed to do. And I want to show you guys what his deck is supposed to do. Never mind, he leaves, so I guess you'll never know. Bye. We have a Sakazuki versus Black Yellow Big Mom, and I'm eating some chips. Give me a second. 3 Kuzans, let's mulligan this. One Kuzan, I guess. It's okay. Alright, we're going second, so let's cycle out a Borsalino for now. More Luchis, we'll pass. They attack us for 8. We take Hina A. We'll cycle out the Hina A. I guess, is Kuzan safe into yellow? I guess we'll find out. Attack with our leader for 5. Get any Thunderbolt triggers out of the way. They take. Alright, Kuzan. Play him out, hope he lives. If he does live, I think I can remove anything he ever plays. Then let's make our hand look nice for the YouTube. They attack with their leader for 6, gonna play something for 4. We'll counter for 2. If they play their own 4-cost Kuzan, we can kill that guy. That guy is killable. Alright, we'll swing Kuzan 4, and then give -4 to this Kuzan. They take. No Thunderbolt trigger, please. If it's a character trigger, even better. I could use Lucci, but they don't get it. So I guess we Houndblaze in that case. Plus 3k leader, bottom deck Kuzan. Swing 8k. And I did forget to use my leader ability, so we'll do that right now. Bortolino. Another Kuzan. Okay, I guess we'll play. Another Hina, we'll pass. They kill our Kuzan, we have another. We have a third one in hand even. I had trouble saying that word. Another. Must be the chips. I'm eating Takis. Because I like spicy chips. In case you're wondering, but you're probably not wondering. Just like to overshare. They Buzzcut Mochi, I actually don't know what this does. Okay, it KO'd a 4-cost, which was our Kuzan. And then they do attack 8k into the other Kuzan, getting rid of both Kuzans. And they somehow know that we only have 3k counter in hand, exactly. This guy's cheating. Did Buzzcut Mochi make them take a life too? Was it? No, so they were just at 1 life. Okay, this kills our Kuzan. We will cycle out a Hina. More Kuzans, we just keep drawing 4-cost Kuzan. Attack with our leader for 5. They take. No trigger, we'll play Kuzan and pass. Well, that's every Kuzan in our deck. And they're about to kill all of them, I bet. 9 Yamato kills a Kuzan and they heal. They attack us with their leader for 5. We'll counter for 1. Probably should have countered with Toshi instead. Right. How do I get rid of that guy? So Kuzan brings Yamato down to 5. What's leader ability for now? Okay, Hina brings Yamato down to 5 also. And then what do? I need to get him to 2. I guess Hina and then Kuzan and then I Houndblaze. Or I could just Lucci. Yeah, Lucci develops a body at least. So we'll play out Hina, -4 to Yamato. Attack with our leader? No, they probably put something on top of life. So I should have attacked with Kuzan first actually. Probably have a Thunderbolt coming. Attack with Kuzan for 5. Yep, I misplayed. It didn't take into account how his leader worked. Or I guess I could Houndblaze and then play Sabo too. Yeah, so I should have played Sabo first to be immune to Thunderbolt. Okay, they counter. So I'll play Sabo now. Counter for 2. Oh, they got a... Wait, what happened? Oh no, they didn't counter. They took and then they got a Bedge trigger on our leader. Okay. In that case, we play Lucci instead. Return Inugami Guden, Mancheri, and Bortolino. Kill Yama. We'll drop a Bart blocker and pass. Hope they don't have another Yamato, but it's likely that they do. They can KO pretty much anything on board with it. But then they can't leader ability, so just a 6k we can counter for 2. Bring it on. They do have like a bajillion cards in hand, 11 to be exact. It's pretty close to bajillion. They play Gedatsu to kill our blocker. Alright, and then 2 Dawn, well 4 Dawn total to heal. They could attack for 10. That means our Kuzan's dead. Oh, 8, yeah, not 10. 8k, that's exactly the counter that we don't have again. This guy's too good. Kills our Kuzan, our last and final Kuzan. Could have put some of them back into our deck. I guess we will with Lucci. We can Rebecca out a Hina. Rebecca out a Hina. No, I should save that for some of their bigger targets. Right, they could have put a Thunderbolt, so we have to be mindful of that. We'll do the Houndblaze play. We play Sabo first. Get rid of Bald Guy and probably a Houndblaze. And I think I don't leader ability because I want to keep these cards. We'll swing with our leader. Give -1 to Gedatsu. He's at 4. Then I Great Eruption Houndblaze and swing with Hina and Lucci. Get them to 0 hopefully. And with the Sabo out, I'm immune to the Thunderbolt. Right, Great Eruption on Gedatsu. Houndblaze plus 3k on Lucci. Bottom deck Gedatsu. 7k Hina. The counter for 3 or 4 potentially. That's 2 cards. 3. And then Lucci for 9. Maybe 3 cards. They take. We'll pass. Yeah, the thing is they can always just put that Thunderbolt back into their life this turn. But yeah, our board's safe from a Yamato. We are starting to run out of resources though. I don't know, if they don't play blockers, maybe I just keep swinging like 10-10 every turn. Make it hard for them to counter out him instead of developing more bodies. Because the more bodies I develop, the more targets he has to use his removal on. That's one way to think about it. They do play their own Sabo, and then 8k from leader, and then heal, probably, at our Hina. If that's the case, I will block Sabo counter 3. But that would bring my hand pretty low. I guess I could let Hina die because I could always just bring it back with Rebecca. Now let's keep Hina alive and we'll attack with her. Ouch. My arm. My table's a weird shape, so sometimes I hit it and you guys can hear it. Ooh, 8k at Lucci. Because they know we're gonna block counter anyway, so... Okay, I think for Lucci, we do want to counter. Counter for 3. If I get 2 live, Mancheri helps. We can bring back Kuzan. Or Sabo again. No, our Sabo is still alive. Well, Lucci is not useful right now. Could just cycle him, bring him back with Mancheri, I guess. Another Hina. Let's see. Well, Rebecca back the Lucci and Mancheri back Kuzan or something. Yeah. That's 6 Dawn. Have 4 Dawn to spread. So 7, 7, 7, 5. Oh, but he has a blocker. We'll just do Lucci 7. See what happens. And this is a card they put on life. Could very well be a Lightning Bolt. Thunderbolt. They counter for 3. Sabo for 7. We needed 6 Dawn for this, right? We have 2 Dawn left over. A Great Eruption. Get rid of Hina. We can do 6-6. I guess we don't need to play Mancheri. That gives us 2 more Dawn to work with. We can do 7-7. So Hina 7. Maybe I should have just done like 9-9. Okay, they block Sabo. We could kill Sabo and then play Mancheri. Let's do that. Sabo dies, we'll play Mancheri, bring back. Let's put some good stuff back into our deck. Our event cards. What do we want? Kuzans? Kuzans. We'll pass. And then 9 Yamato still kills Lucci and Hina at least, if they have that. So I probably should have taken the 2k with my Manshari, but they'll probably attack the Manshari instead. So don't need counter for that. Yep, I planned for that. By instinct, I guess. I don't know, maybe I think things sometimes without even knowing I think about it. Or I just got lucky. That's probably the more plausible explanation. They play Rebecca, bring back a Tashigi, they cheat it out. And Tashigi can't be activated because she's tapped. So it's like a pseudo blocker, but I'm not gonna fall for it. I'll just go for lethal in that case. They haven't played any 10 moms yet, I'm surprised. They do Buzzcut, Mochi, or Lucci. Then 4 Dawn for their leader ability, I believe. They may not attack into Manshari. This is probably going at Hina. Yep. But they discard their 10 mom. Alright, our Manshari lives for us to draw another card. Well, we got all their 11 cards gone, so at this point, we'll Kuzan. We'll Bald Guy even. Ikatsudu. We'll do Sabo 6k into Tashigi. They block, maybe. They just let her die. We'll activate Manshari. Put events back. What else? 7 Borsalino would be nice too for later. And then we'll just get more card advantage with 4 cost Kuzans. Right, we have 3 Dawn to spare. So that means 3 Dawn at their leader. We will pass. There's a 9 Yamato killing our Kuzan. 6k at Manshari. That's what I wanted not to happen. Alright, we'll cycle out 4 cost Kuzan for now. So I just got him. Rubuchi. Alright, we can Rebecca Ahina brings Yamato to 5. Great Option brings her to 3, leader attacks, and then we play Lucci. Sounds good. I would like to kill Rebecca too, but doesn't seem like we can. We'll Great Eruption to begin with. Yamato. The Rebecca. Bring back Hina. Cheat her out. -4. 3 cost now. I have 1 Dawn to spare. We'll do Sabo 7. They block Rebecca. Leader 5. -1 cost to Yamato. They take. They could get a Thunderbolt here finally. That's why I attacked with Sabo first. So it's a 30 million volt Thunderbird. Okay, they killed brand new in the end. We'll play Lucci. We'll return Great Eruption and the Kuzan, Manshari. Killed Yamato, Pasato. He'll heal again. But I have a blocker. If I can keep 3 bodies up to attack next turn, maybe we can finally finish. This game has been almost 20 minutes. I would like to get it over with. I don't particularly like slow games like these. They just rage quit. Okay, that is an unsatisfying ending, but I completely dominated them. I can say that because if he had played it out, I'd be nice, but since he didn't, beat your ass. Okay, bye.
Car D Kaizoku.